have we heard thee calling, come follow me. And we see where thy footsteps falling lead us to thee. Footsteps of Jesus that make the pathway low. We will follow the steps of Jesus where they go. Though they lead o'er the cold dark mountains, seeking the sheep, or along by Siloam's fountains, helping the weak. Footsteps of Jesus that make the pathway low. We will follow the steps of Jesus where they go. Thank you.
Colin, you'll have my foot tapping all the way through my sermon now. Wonderful. What is the Baptist Church? It is not this building, it is this community. And church members commit not only to extend Christ's kingdom, but to love one another and support one another, whatever the cost.
Look, you stink like a wet dog. Some mothers-to-be get a hand of a morning, don't you know? Come on, get up. I've made your pack lunch.
What is it?
Guess.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, that's in front
And cheese. Yeah.
I'll take him to school.
Does Daddy even know the way?
Why not?
You should have finished your breakfast by now.
I did.
Good boy. 5 minutes, have them ready or we'll be late.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Matthew, what are you doing at school today?
Maths, English, work, lunch.
Morning, Mrs. Buchanan.
Morning. You dropping off? That's a surprise.
I'm full of surprises, eh? See you later.
Morning, Mr. Howell.
Morning.
Your father-in-law's here.
Morning, Harry.
Morning. Well, you've done the place up beautifully, son.
With your kind help, Harry. Come in. Morning. Take his coat, will you?
Thank you.
Here. Sit yourself down in our state-of-the-art ergonomic chair. Oh, yeah, and the pièce de résistance, my orthopantomograph.
What?
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Oh, here she is. You two are in trouble now, aren't you? All right, look. You get anything nice in town?
Well, I might have got some buns.
Some buns? Did you hear that, you two? She's got some buns, but you're not getting any unless you finish your dinner. Quit playing with it. Come on.
Hey, is your daddy letting you play with your food?
Yes, he is. It is going to be
Nothing to do with me.
Come on, eat your dinner. Eat it.
What time are you going out?
What time's your nap coming? 6:30?
Sorry,
That's about time.
yeah, 6:30.
Is my dress still all right for tonight?
Ah, sure, your mum would look really even if she put a sack on, wouldn't she?
Can we afford a sack?
Well, come on, you two, hurry up. Colin's moving up in the world, eh?
Hillary. In you go. Leslie's in there. Good evening, Constable.
Good evening, Colin. How's you?
Good, good. Hazel, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Pastor?
Good evening.
You're very welcome.
And what do we feel about worldly wealth? Did King Solomon really need 666 talents of gold each year? And all those chariots?
And 700 wives. Yes, but of course the real point here is that Solomon didn't ask God for wealth, only wisdom. Proverbs 3:13-14. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, for the merchandise and gain thereof are finer than gold.
Than gold, yes, quite. And well, God made him the wisest judge of all time.
Indeed.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, good. Just tired, you know.
Used to take me half an hour to roll over.
My back too. Awful lower back pain. Oh, you're a big boy. Have fun. Wrap your legs around. Come on. Come on, Lauren. We'll go see Grandad. Thank you. Try not to drown yourself.
All right. Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Gabby, I want you to stand a little way up. Yep, very good. Come over this way. Get feet on, feet on. Oh, look, what's that over there?
You're not getting back in?
I'm a hopeless swimmer.
Come on, let me see. You fibber. You're far from hopeless.
I just can't do the crawl.
The crawl, right. Stretch here, grab the rail.
Both hands, right, stretch out. Stretch out, I'll show you. The secret to the crawl is you have to make your feet flexible, like fins, see? Fins.
Okay.
Whilst your legs, they remain straight and taut, scissoring you through the water. I'm not having innocent thoughts about you, Hazel.
Maybe I'm not so innocent myself. Hi. Come in.
Right, you ready for your next lesson?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me you're hopeless at this too?
I am.
You do.
Thanks.
So let's go back to the beginning. This is C, remember? There, third finger there, fourth there.
That hurts.
Where? Oh yeah, it's because the string's just digging into you. Need to toughen that up. Okay, try that. Well, that's just you don't collapse your ring finger because that deadens the sound. Try now. No, not bad.
That's good.
See, you hear a chord there.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Right, we'll try and go to G now. Oh, there's Constable Buchanan himself. Trevor, how are you?
Evening, Colin. Not bad yourself?
Good, good.
Wasn't expecting to see you.
No, listen, it's time I went.
That's great for the first go.
Don't be letting me disturb you now.
No, listen, she shows potential.
All right, love.
I'm getting good.
And very good. Hazel.
Thanks, Colin.
Regards to your wife, Colin.
Of course. Bye, Trevor.
You all right?
Do you want a cup of tea?
That'd be great, yeah. Thanks.
Okay. So you're done?
Thanks, Colin. If they remember. You all right, Colin? You ready to go?
What just happened?
Do you want me to explain it to you? There's something beautiful.
No, it was something sinful.
God's wishes are important. This beautiful thing wouldn't have happened unless he wanted it to.
Do you really believe that?
This is God's gift. It would be wrong to refuse it.
No, you can't sleep.
Did you have a good night?
Oh, well, same old, you know. See you in a second.
clue?
I think you've got the wrong number.
Don't be cruel.
I can't sleep. Can you sleep?
No.
Not a wink. Shh. You'll wake the house.
Sure, they're dead to the world.
Oh, I can't wait to see you.
Me too. When?
When can you get away?
Trevor's on nights next weekend.
I don't know if I can wait that long. How about you?
Me neither.
I mean, it's possible to believe. Another one on the way. Thanks. See you in 5 or 6 months.
Hello, Colin.
Pastor.
A quick word, Colin. It's a church matter. Could we go in there?
Please, no, come in. Oh, it's changed a bit since you were last here.
Certainly has. Spanking new, isn't it? Listen, Colin,
Yes.
well, these things are always difficult to broach. Someone from the church has come to me and said that you are involved in an inappropriate relationship with Hazel Buchanan.
I'm a faithful husband and a committed Christian. Leslie is about to bear me a 4th child with the Lord's blessing.
We cannot allow adulterers to remain in the Baptist church.
The church and my family are my life. I give you my word. Nothing improper has happened with Hazel.
I'm glad to hear that, Colin.
Please.
No, I'll see myself out. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor. No, wait a minute. Sorry.
I was feeling trapped. Colin is so... everything that Trevor isn't.
Colin has a wife. You have a husband. Have this. Take it. Now, Colin, I've spoken with the other party. I know the truth.
Tell me, Colin.
Now, rejoice not in iniquity, but in the truth. Colin.
I wish to confess before God and before you to being unfaithful.
Who with? When?
Hazel Buchanan.
No.
Adultery.
Adultery.
You... How could you carry your child?
No, listen. No. Leslie, where are you? Where are you at? What have you been thinking?
I don't want a divorce. I'll do anything I can to keep us all together.
That's the first book of John, chapter 1, verse 9. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all
Unrighteousness.
unrighteousness.
I've admitted my sin. And I love my family. I love the church. This will never happen again.
Now, Leslie, it is your duty as a wife to do all in your power to keep your husband happy. And as a husband and head of house, you must strive also to inspire your wife in every way.
So in the eyes of the church, I'm as much to blame for the infidelity?
No, but marriage is a sacred bond by which the flesh is united.
Look, whatever you've done, I'll always love you.
Oh, Trevor, I'm so sorry. I don't deserve you.
Until that bond is fully restored, the church must make clear its displeasure before the Lord.
Jesus broken for you.
Colin? Colin!
Please forgive me, Trevor.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Pastor.
Well done. Well done. And we'll be admitting you all back into the flock. Now that there are no feelings between you and Hazel anymore. She says she's doing well. And moving on.
I'm glad to hear that, Pastor.
You?
Hello, Trevor.
You're out late tonight?
Can you ID this man?
Aye. Aye, it's all right. On away on you go.
No.
Hey, allow me.
Do I look okay?
Mm-hmm. Got you some more. Did you find that helping?
Mm-hmm.
Matthew, Lauren. Who's this glamorous lady, eh?
It's Mommy. You look lovely, Mummy.
Oh, thank you.
The handsome couple.
Just a couple of minutes, darling. I'll get the car.
Will you tell me what's wrong, Liz?
It's nothing.
But if the marriage is not working,
But the children adore him. Who else would clothe and feed them? I'll see you later.
I'll have the baby and tell Trevor it's his.
we can't do that
Why?
because I will claim any child that is mine.
So I'll ask him for a divorce then, tonight?
Divorce would mean my banishment from the Baptist community.
Oh.
And yours.
Oh.
Divorce is failure. It's sin.
Oh, an abortion isn't.
Okay. Listen. Leslie and I have already committed that sin.
What?
Abortion. She had 3 abortions before we got married.
Really?
I know a place. It's gonna be all right. I'm sorry I snapped.
Dad. Where's Mummy?
What?
Where's Mummy? I'm hungry.
You all right? Thanks for coming. Do you think it matters if people see us together?
Us two have nothing to hide.
Are you gonna be all right for now? You know, with the weans and all.
Do you think they've gone for good?
I don't care where you've been. And I don't care what you've been doing. You come back for us and for the kids. And that's all that matters. You don't look well, pet. Come on to bed. Come on.
London. I told you.
Did she go with you? Did she? Was she there? Please. Please finish with her. This is our last chance. Don't you care about our children?
Don't I care for them? I provide for them. I provide for you.
Yes. Your wife. A proper wife who is faithful to you and stands by you. Why can't you be a proper husband? Who are you calling that? Bitch! Is that her? Answer me!
Leslie.
This is what you've done to me. Our marriage. Our children.
No, Leslie? Leslie?
Go away.
Diana's favorite.
Fit for a princess?
Getting sand in my shoes.
I want us to live our whole lives together.
Me too. But you'll stay in that marriage just so as you can stay in our church. don't see any way we can be together.
Don't give up hope. God will guide us.
Oh, sorry. So happy you could come and stay. Sorry, the place is such a mess.
You make a fine mother, Liz. Let no man say otherwise. Leslie. Les. Maybe this will help.
Dad, what is this?
Freedom.
But it's so generous, but I can't. It's yours.
I've lived my life, and you need to live yours. Open a new account. Your name only.
Thank you. I have something to tell you.
Oh, you never stop. What?
As of now, me and the children are financially independent. My father's taken care of us. He's been very generous. And you won't get a penny.
Listen, this is not how a Christian wife should behave.
And how should a Christian husband behave? You disgust me.
Leslie?
Call an ambulance!
Thank you, Doctor.
Mr. Hyle.
Oh, hello, yes. I'd like a valuation on a property, please. Yes, I'll hold. Hello, yes. Leslie?
Get out. Get out!
I just never want to wake up.
If you were to leave Trevor to be with me, would he survive it?
What?
Would he want to go on living?
He said he'd die if I left. What about Leslie?
She's lost the will to live. If she and Trevor were to die, the children could have no better parents than you and me. Now, what if we could help them?
What?
End their suffering. Humanely.
You're mad. That would never work. How'd you get away with that?
We